Yo, what's going on with y'all today? Today, I want to talk about a trait that every man should have by the time he's 21. And what that trait is being decisive and knowing exactly what you want, being straightforward, not letting fear stop you. But the main point being decisive. And what I mean by being decisive is don't be on the fence about a lot of things. Know exactly what you want to do and how you're going to do it. Um, if you're decisive, I mean, if you're undecisive about something, indecisive, that's really the right way to say it. But yeah, if you're indecisive about anything, people will lose trust in you, including your colleagues, your women, anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because it is a masculine trait to be decisive, being straightforward. I mean, do you look at the older generations, that's something that we kind of lost. I know I'll give an example. So I was talking to this girl about a month ago. We're still friends and everything. She was talking about how she went on a date one time and she felt like she was leading too much. Like he didn't want to make any decisions. It's like, where do you want to go? I don't know. Where do you want to go? Like, look, at any time, and it makes me laugh because you have to know straightforward what you want, like no matter what. I'm not saying be controlling. I'm not saying being blunt. And that's another point. A lot of men don't know. Nobody wants you to be controlling or be rough in a way where like, if it's my way or the highway. Like nobody wants. You're not gonna win anybody over. I'm just saying you have to have a straightforward response to everything. Do you want this? No. Yes. I'm saying, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, maybe. Like, you got to start taking those words out of your vocabulary because, believe it or not, it sounds weak. You know, you want to know exactly where you're headed. You want to know exactly what you want out of life, any aspect of anything. If you have to orchestrate something, you have to lead. You know what I'm saying? Tell them this is what's the best. Tell people if you have to organize something, tell people this would be the best way to do it because of such and such. I'll do this and this and this and that, and do it in a way where it comes out as a leadership quality, not like a controlling. Like you go over there, like don't do that, like don't be that guy. That's not what I'm saying at all. But you have to be decisive with everything that you want in life, and not even just say like if you're in a relationship. I'm just saying like practice doing it just in general. Like where is this? Where is that? How? Don't be on the fence about anything. And before you know it, the more that you do it, you'll realize that you'll do it unconsciously. And people will respect you a lot more for being decisive. People don't like an indecisive person because that puts a weight on them. Now they're helping you make the decision. Now they're trying to help. I don't know if y'all heard that dog. Yeah, but yeah, you don't want to put that type of weight on people. You don't want people to like have to carry your weight. You know what I'm saying? As far as making decisions, stuff like that. Know exactly where you want to go, and you'll find out the more that you do that, people will test your capacity less. People won't try to steer you in their direction more. You know what I'm saying? Even with my parents, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm around my parents, I tell them what I'm gonna do and this and this and that. I give them my plan. I tell them this is what I'm gonna do. This is what's gonna happen, and a lot of times they don't even second guess me. You know what I'm saying? But in the past, like when I was younger, they did because I didn't sound too sure of myself. But that's something that you learn as you become a man. The older that you get, you'll learn these things. You'll learn what works and what doesn't work with people. The more you hang around people, the more you got into the real world. If you're in school right now, like if you're in college, like I'm gonna tell you right now, like you're gonna meet a lot of different people that are not like the people that you're around now, because when you're in school, y'all kind of like in the same boat as far as like experience, because y'all all the same age and stuff like that. That I wouldn't really consider that having experience with people, like people, because you're gonna meet older people. You're gonna meet people in a bad situation. You're gonna meet people in good situations. You're gonna meet rich people, poor people, whatever you call them. You know what I'm saying? That's when you have experience, because you'll see the differences in character and situations, stuff like that. That's how you know that you're learning life, when you are around these type of people and conversate with them, seeing their points of views and stuff like that. And these people are really gonna test your capacity because they have more experience than you in life. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Be more decisive as a man. Know exactly what you want. If you don't feel decisive, you need to practice right now. I'm talking about right now because you're gonna need that in life. You're gonna need it. You don't want people running all over you, but at the same time, you don't want to. You want to have like a soft heart and have people respect you at the same time. And I know that's something like every man has a little bit of pride, and you don't need to be aggressive to show your pride at all. You don't need to do that at all. Just be straightforward, with what you want, but be a kind person. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Slim and Chill.